Would you pay $1 to hear Wu-Tang Clan's secret album? How about $2.23 million? It's your favorite entertainment lawyer, Helen Yu, and I find the backstory on this so incredibly fascinating. It's the intersection of art, law, and tech, and this goes way back to 2015. Iconic hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan did something very interesting. They recorded and created an album called Once Upon a Time in Shaolin in secret. They made only one single copy of it, no streaming, no downloads, and that single copy of the album was then sold for a whopping $2 million, making it the single most expensive album ever sold. The purchaser? Martin Shkreli, a farmer bro who is best known as a former pharmaceutical executive who was prosecuted by the U.S. Department of Justice and served a 7-year sentence for defrauding investors related to 2 hedge funds and price hiking a drug called Daraprim. Daraprim is used to treat life-threatening parasitic infections, and he increased the price of the tablet from $13.50 per tablet to $750 per tablet, according to the New York Times. And as part of his sentence, the U.S. Attorney's Office also hit him with a forfeiture judgment of $7.4 million in assets, including taking possession of his beloved Wu-Tang album, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. Roll forward to year 2021. The U.S. Department of Justice then went out and sold this album to satisfy the outstanding judgment against Shkreli. Now, don't know who needs to hear this, but yes, your assets can indeed get sold when you owe money on a judgment that you refuse to pay. The buyers who eventually ended up with the rights to the album are an online crypto collective called Pleaser. They spent nearly $4 million in cryptocurrency on the album. Pleaser then went on and converted the Wu-Tang album into an NFT and announced that they would charge fans $1 to hear 5 minutes of the album, which $1 also reduced the wait time for the album to be released by 88 seconds, meaning that the current release date is set for year 2103, and that $1 reduces the wait time for the album's release by 88 seconds. Okay, brain teaser. In other words, instead of the album being released in 78 years, with every $1 purchase taking 88 seconds off the countdown, by rough estimation, it would take 28 million contributions of $1 to eliminate the delay of the album's release entirely. So if we get that 28 million, guess what? We get that album. So that's what I call promotion. Let's see how this experiment goes. And until next time, it's your favorite entertainment lawyer, Helen Yu, signing off.